Hey, spiritual family. Welcome to Mel's Angel Therapy, where we focus on healing and clarity. If you guys are new, my name is Melissa. I am a certified angel medium, super empath. I channel angels. Alright, let's see what your angels, guides, your spirit team has in store for us today. Welcome in, guys. Tap the screen, put your energy into this collective if you want me to pick up on your situation. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. I'm sorry. Hey, Tiffany. Welcome in, girl. It was all muted. Welcome in, guys. Tap the screen. Put your energy into this collective. Okay. Let's see what your angels, your guides want you guys to know. What's in the air. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Well, my stomach is kind of hurting. I don't know what's going on, but we here. Two of air. We have two of air. So that's two of swords. 10 of water. And 4 of fire. So that's 10 of cups. 4 of wands. And then we have the Knight of Earth. So that's 9 of pentacles. So somebody was dealing with a lot of indecision, avoidance, confusion, dealing with a family situation, but you're becoming more content, more at ease within the mind, feeling more emotionally content. Now, if you guys would like for me to do any questions, please send in a donation. This is a collective. If it's not pertaining towards the collective, save your questions for a private reading. And I say that with love, okay? Please do not spam the chat. I like to interact with the collective, but I don't like to answer questions that's not pertaining towards the collective. All right, so let me tap back in. So the confusion, I'm feeling like the confusion is being sorted out. Clarify the two of air. Clarify the two of air. Page of water. So you guys are moving away from a lot of immature thinking. You guys are being more intuitively guided to soften your heart. So you being more open-hearted towards this indecision that you were holding on to when it came to your family, or you just feeling more content within yourself. You guys are being more open to take a leap of faith. Clarify the 10 of water. I love this for you guys. So we have the wheel, the chariot, and the two of water. Clarifying the Ten of Water. Wow. So good things are coming. The more you give this relationship a chance. I see reconciliation. I see healing. I see good karma. I see a victory. A lot of progress after doing some healing and introspection. That's what I'm hearing with the Hermit. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the spiritual family. Greetings, Empress. Yeah, it's a lot of change, a lot of transformation. You guys had to kill off this clouded judgment. Clarify the Four of Fire, please, angels. Sheesh. We have release. So you're letting go the fears of loving the wrong person, is what I'm hearing. And being more gentle and loving and nurturing. You being more hopeful. Hey, Jennifer, welcome in. So you're releasing your fears. You're releasing the fears. You're releasing the confusion. You're releasing the what if, the woulda, coulda, shoulda, the unhealed past traumas. You're releasing all of those, is what I'm hearing. So that you can move forward with you and your person. And some of you guys are just getting off this codependent energy, is what I'm hearing. Not codependent, hyper independence is what I'm hearing. You did a lot of healing. You're making a lot of changes. You're moving from a place of maturity with this King of Water. All right, where are we going with this reading, Spirit? Because I see a lot of reconciliation, like... I'm hearing, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. So you're getting justice. You're taking a stance to this new opportunity. Damn commercial. But you're definitely getting your justice when it comes to you, your person, your family, if you guys have a family. You know, justice is on your side. So if you guys were thinking that you were making a wrong decision with reconciling with your person, Spirit is saying no. This is your justice. This is your, good karma. This is divinely supported, is what I'm hearing. So move with confidence. Tap the screen, guys. Please do not be monitoring spirits. Okay? Put your energy into this collective. Hey, Queen Crummy. Welcome in. Hey. All right, clarify the Justice card for me, Spirit. Clarify the Justice card. Okay, so you guys being mindful of your words. I just started. You're right on time. You're being mindful of your words and you're being more respectful. You're being more cautious of your delivery, your speech. You're being more aware of, I'm hearing toxic. And you're not feeling so alone and isolated anymore, like a victim. So you're moving away from this toxic energy so that you can get your victory with you and your person. You're becoming more of a team player. You're putting in the work. You're focusing on yourself and your finances right now. Well, you're trying your best, is what I'm hearing. Still dealing with a little anxiety, a little confliction when it comes to some third parties. friends, family, co-workers. They're still working your nerves, but you're trying your best to focus on healing your family dynamic. Yeah, these people are working your nerves. Spirit is saying, try your best to not focus on these people. Because they're preying on your downfall. And you know they're preying on your downfall. That's why you don't want to give them access to your private life, right? So Spirit is saying, continue to keep your business private, okay? Because they are very highly invested on what the hell is going on with you and yours. And it's none of their business. It's none of their business. It's none of their concern. Okay? Yeah, so it's between you and your person. So we have an Emperor out here. They were probably operating in a page energy. Very hostile, very defensive, you know, not knowing how to set boundaries. But now they're learning to, you know, protect. I want to say protect. Hey, Mr. B, welcome in. Yeah. They've been doing a lot of self-reflection is what I'm hearing. And trying to heal and transform as well. So you and your person have been healing and trying to find confidence within the situation so that you guys can, bring forth a more harmonious, happy, peaceful, vibrant, you know, relationship. You guys are starting over. There's nothing wrong with starting over. Nothing wrong with starting over. So you guys probably facing a lot of setbacks right now, but Spirit is saying continue to walk by faith because victory is still going to be on the horizon for you guys. So keep making wise decisions with protecting your peace, protecting your energy, protecting your intellect, protecting your finances. It's nobody's concern. They just nosy as hell. Said my unborn child has maybe more mature. That's good. Your kids have a tendency of doing that. It forces you to grow up and make better decisions because you're not thinking for yourself anymore, right? You have to think for somebody else. So that's good. I love that for you. All right, clarify that you're trying to prioritize. You're focusing more on your bills than the drama is what I'm hearing. Hey, where the aunties at? Welcome in. Thank you for the gift. Yeah, it's a lot of it's a lot of new beginnings. You know, it's a lot of happiness coming your way. A lot of awareness. But the awareness is bringing forth more joy and peace. Because at one point you were very clouded in the mind when it comes to this connection. And Spirit is leading you to give you more clarity that this is your person. You are in alignment with this person despite all the drama that you guys have been enduring. Thank you for the gifts. Appreciate you guys. Let me see. Am I missing any comments? Hey, I am KP. Welcome in. Hey, how to send for a love reading. You can click my bio, send in your donation, and I will send you a pre-recorded video after you send, your questions. Send me a message. Okay? If not, you guys can visit my website and book at the regular prices. Okay? But since you guys are in the live, there is a discount for $25 for a pre-recorded video. All right. Hey, Empress Ishay, welcome in, welcome back, welcome back. Your presence is appreciated. So we have Queen of Water with the Page of Fire. So you guys are becoming more nurturing, more loving, more giving. You guys are very tapped in with your feels and what it is that you want and how you want to be honored and respected is what I'm hearing. And you are setting healthy boundaries within this situation, within this dynamic. You're trying your best to not allow your ego to get the best of you, is what I'm hearing. Clarify the Queen of Water. You guys are really working on your temper, becoming more patient with you and your person. Whatever you guys are working on, Spirit is saying, keep it between you and yours. And be patient because it's going to work out with the Seven of Earth here. All right. You just have to have faith and know that it's going to work out the more that you have confidence within yourself. Like I said, the Ten of Pentacles, your blessing is on the horizon, okay? Just because you might be having a rough patch right now, that doesn't mean that this season is going to last forever. It's just a season. It's just a storm. This too shall pass. This too shall pass, right, guys? So let me know if this is resonating for you guys. This message is really good. I'm loving it so far. So I could be talking to a divine femme, divine masculine. You guys are becoming more aware of the people that are trying to send conflict your way. And it's not you and your person, it's the negative third parties that are overly invested within your relationship. And you're becoming more aware that these people want you to be, you know, feeling discontent, feeling feeling insecure within yourself or within your finances. But Spirit got you. All right, so do not allow them to rattle your nerves or, you know, get you in your feels. Okay. Hey, Wendy, welcome in. Do not allow these people to get under your skin because they're getting under your skin. I don't know who I'm talking to, but do not allow these. I think it's a family member. I really believe it's a family member. I never thought love was good until she told me she is pregnant. Aw. Well, congratulations. Are you having a boy? Congratulations. Babies are truly a blessing. Babies are truly a blessing. Yeah. We have the Magician out here. Could be a Gemini. You know. A lot of manipulation. They just want to be all in your business. They want to know the who, the when, the whys, the hows. Just like, mind your business. But you, collective, you are protecting you and yours. You know, and you're moving more confident and reassured, knowing that you're not in this by yourself. You're with your divine person, your divine partner. Okay? This person is from your past. Okay? You guys could have a lot of history with this person. They're bringing you more peace and contentment, knowing that you guys are working together rather than working separately. Because at one point, you were very stressed out, feeling unsure if this was your person or not. I will not say no more until the next 6 months. Wait, what do you say? I didn't see. You will not say until the next 6 months. I can respect your privacy. All right, so we have Ace of Air. So this is truth and clarity coming your way. When it comes to working with your person. Okay? And yes, Mr. B, protect you and yours. I wouldn't recommend speaking about, you know, the pregnancy until it's further along within the pregnancy. So I can respect that. Feels like a boy though. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. All right, collector, let's see. So this person from your past, they are speaking the truth. They do want you to know that they're being honest with you. They're not really hiding any secrets from you, if you were wondering. Because you were being very analytical about if they were lying to you about something. She hates me sometimes. Wait, what? I feel it's a boy too. Oh, it's still early in the reading. I mean, in the pregnancy. Yes, don't tell nobody what's going on. I'm trying to read the comments. I got a reading earlier. They said that I have the potential to be able to do what you're doing. Then do it. If you feel spiritually inclined to do readings, then do it. All right, so somebody was holding on to a lot of grief, and you guys are working on balancing out your emotions and your finances. You are spot on for me, Mel's. I appreciate you, Queen. Appreciate you. You guys are gaining a lot of inner strength, a lot of courage, a lot of self-control. A lot of self-control. Okay. When it comes to this King of Cups, you guys did a lot of soul searching. Hey, Fruit Loops, welcome in. Take a seat. If you can just, book a reading if you want to get some guidance on what I'm doing. But you guys are throwing me off, okay? I'm not trying to be rude. You guys are throwing me off. We have King of Water. 8 of Water. You guys are finding forgiveness. With the drama that you guys were enduring between you and your person. Thank you for the follow and the tapping of the screen, guys. I appreciate you. But I'm not trying to be rude. Take a seat. I'm really not. So forgive me. Channeling is something that comes intuitively. Okay, give yourself some time. Pace yourself. There's no rush. Your intuition should just come naturally. And your gift grows. So if you're not skilled in one area, don't beat yourself up. Alright. 12:12 on the time. Hey, Tina, welcome in. Trying to focus. Alright, what's going on with this King of Water? You guys were dealing with somebody that was very emotionally unavailable or emotionally inconsistent. And you guys are finding forgiveness, giving them grace. You guys are healing. They're healing. You guys are embracing this new opportunity to take action with moving from a place of love and understanding. Forgiveness. Heavy on the forgiveness. Somebody felt like crap at one point. Like, damn near depression. It's like, I'm lost without you. Can't help myself. How does it feel to know that Yeah, you guys don't feel right when you guys are not together. So I get it. At least you guys are healing, right? That's a blessing. And your finances are improving. You might not feel like it's improving right now, but Spirit is saying move as though you already have the abundance mentally. Because if you keep feeling as though you're in lack, you will stay in lack. So sever that, that connection with lack mindset and invite abundance within yourself and have faith that the divine is going to be making big changes. 555 could be significant. I was depressed because she said she was gonna run away overseas. Oh my gosh. Whew. Yeah. But Spirit is saying your finances are going to be improving, collective. Big time. Big time. Your finances are going to be improving. Like I said, good karma is coming your way. It's best to work together than to work alone. 888 could be significant. You've been feeling as though all hope is lost. You're at rock bottom. Some of you guys felt like you were experiencing bad karma. Some of you guys felt like you were being punished for something that you did. But I feel like it was a lot of projections. It was more projections than witchcraft. If you guys felt like you were under some type of spiritual warfare, it was just projections and people just being very nosy. When I mean nosy, they are overly invested on what you got going on. Right? This is them on the outside. And this is you in the inside of your home trying to see, why do you want to be involved in my household so much? Like, fall back. You don't have your own home. It's like you guys are just too damn nosy. I don't know who I'm picking up, but y'all are annoyed as hell. You are they were projecting, so you were protecting yourself. So now Spirit is saying, hold on to your energy, hold on to everything. Be mindful. Use your resources wisely. Now is not the time to be spending money unwisely. Be a conscious consumer. Hey, Timtu. Sorry if I'm butchering your name. Welcome in. Alright, clarify the justice though. Yeah, it's the same cards. Page of Air. Stop telling people your business. If you want to remain happy, because the more people know your business, they can sabotage it by projecting their insecurities and all type of unwanted opinions. Okay? And we don't want to get irritated anymore by oversharing. And that is the truth. Your justice comes with you keeping your mouth shut to the wrong people. These people that are overly invested in your business and what you got going on and what you're working on. Some people want to know how you making ends meet. It's none of their concern. It's between you and God. It's between you and God. It's like, why don't y'all worry about your own household? How are you paying y'all bills? How are you feeding your family? Why are you in my household? That's the type of mindset you got to be on. Like, our business is handled. We don't want to, overextend too much information to y'all nosy ass. I'm sorry. Somebody is pissed. Somebody is pissed. Blessing, Colorado Demon Slayer. Welcome in. I could be talking to an emperor. You don't have to be a man. You know, flip the roles would need be. But you guys come with a lot of, like, you guys are a leader. You guys are independent. You guys are very headstrong. You don't want people in your business. And I can respect that. You don't want people to know what the hell you're going on, because people love to talk shit. Especially things they don't understand. Right? Let me get some Angel of Abundance cards for you guys. Let's see what guidance your angels, your spirit team has in store. Thank you guys for tapping the screen. Yes, people love messing up what's good. Chelsea, you ain't never lie. Hey, you're Sula. Ursula. Welcome in. I'm terrible at names. Don't mind me. Born to lead. Yes. It's just like, yo, I didn't ask about your family life. Why are you so pressed about mine? Why? Especially if I'm not asking for help. Why are you in my business? That's how some of you guys are feeling, collective. We have deservingness. And then we have ask for your needs to be met. So your spirit team is saying, make your prayers. Say your prayers to them. If you need help, go to them, you know. Help is always on the way. But the card says God and the angels can come to your aid if only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. So, like I said, you do so much for others, collective. And you guys are very prideful. And the divine wants to help you. Your spirit team wants to help you. But you need to ask. Whether it's a form of a prayer or you just talking to yourself, I don't know. However you connect to source. Ask for more divine assistance. You deserve it. You deserve it. You are a beloved child of God like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose, even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities. Trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. All right. Anything else for the collective? When it comes to their finances, no more complaining. He said the divine answers me sometimes. No, the divine answers always. Always. You just have to be patient. And then we have savings. Like I said, be a conscious consumer. Do not be out here utilizing your money on bullshit. Especially if you about to get this money. You guys about to get a raise or a promotion. Some of you guys are about to get a new job. Some of you guys are about to get an upgrade in your finance. Some of you guys are about to get a blessing, a random blessing. Which way should I move in my life at this time? That has nothing to do with the collective. Cooperation instead of competition. Cooperation instead of competition. Cooperation instead of competition. Focus on yourself and working with your spirit team and allowing them to assist you. They will send help in human form if need be. But don't be sitting here complaining and you haven't even asked the divine for help. Right? Put yourself first. Put yourself first. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. So some of you guys might be looking into like stocks or becoming more financially literate. Do that. And some of you guys are, looking into saving rather than splurging. Do that. Keep that mindset. You don't have to overspend and buy BS if you really don't need it. You really don't need it just to impress somebody else that don't even like you or you don't like them. Anything about trading? They're saying to get your knowledge up. Get your knowledge up about trading. Some of you guys are really conflicted about, should I do it? Should I not? Get your knowledge up. Get your knowledge up. Okay? Clean energy, food. They're saying the more you eat clean, the more you'll feel more vibrant, the more you'll have more energy. You won't feel so down and drained. You're not being lazy, collective. You just don't have no energy. You got to take better care of your health. You're getting older. Nobody's getting younger. Put more time into your health. Health is wealth. Message from Archangel Raphael. And remember, God is your source. God is your provider. Right? Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. So it makes no sense of competing with the next person or trying to keep up with the Joneses or anything like that. Just focus on yourself and do what makes you happy. And make sure you stay in a mindset of gratitude. Because the more grateful you are, the more the universe will provide for you and give you more than what you need. Rather than you complaining, you're just telling the universe you're not worthy of abundance. You're just putting more curses and spells on yourself. So be mindful of your words and stay in the spirit of gratitude. You just did a live yesterday about health as well? Wow. Thank you for the violin. I love that. Dreamy strings. Appreciate you, Miss Bordex. Declutter your mind and let the fears go. Declutter your mind and let the fears go. Put your trust into the universe, into God, into your angels, into your spirit team, and know that they are divinely helping you and supporting you. And you guys are getting so much divine intervention right now. Your prayers are being answered. So don't feel as though your prayers are going on deaf ears, especially if you're crying. Chosen one, divine earth angel, divine light worker, divine being. The Lord provides. You just have to believe. Just have faith of a mustard seed and it can move mountains. I promise you. I am a testimony, because shoot, I be stressing sometimes and God be blowing my mind like, whoa. Thank you, God. If it wasn't for you, I don't know. But yeah, I'm telling you, the Lord provides in miraculous ways. You just have to ask, Some of you guys might, have to do your little ashes, your little 1, 2, whatever you do. Alright, let me give you guys some random confirmation. Let me see. I'm trying because of the glaucoma is the pressure skyrocketed and it was causing a lot of pain. That I'm sorry to hear that. Sending healing energy your way. Pray it gets better. That sounds painful. That sounds painful. Alright, let's put your energy into this deck. Let's see what they have in store for you. Did I miss any comments? Compete with self to appreciate self. Yes, all eyes on self. I would hate to be around somebody that's just competing with everybody just because they're miserable within themselves. Don't be that person, collective. Trying to outdo the next person just because you want to one-up them. That's a miserable life. That's a very miserable life. So just enjoy what you have. Whether that's your family, your kids, or your own inner peace. Because these material things don't last. But the people around you are priceless. And then I'm hearing, what is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Spirit is saying, stop with the childish ways. Worrying about these nosy ass people. Their opinions don't matter to me anymore. So it's either you or your person is starting to let go of their opinions. So that's why I be in my own little world. For real. We will die living in vanity, yeah. I could be talking to an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You don't have to be. You could just be feeling very grounded right now. Finding peace in solitude. Meditate, silence the noise. Let the outside chatter go about these secret haters. Okay? Because you guys are divinely supported. Always. Protected by unseen forces. Enjoy your energy and vibes. I appreciate you, Keon. You gotta remember, you're pure, not perfect. So stop thriving to be perfect. Nobody is perfect. Even the people with the billions and the trillions, they're not perfect, and half of them is not happy. Okay, half of them is not happy. They are still unfulfilled within life. So enjoy the many blessings that you have. Cheating at work. This could have been a thing. Double life. Clarify the cheating at work. Stop people pleasing. Emotional betrayal. So, you guys probably thought your person was cheating, but they were really being a people pleaser, and it was a really emotional betrayal for you. Impact of emotional rather than physical infidelity. So your person could have been prioritizing work over you, or vice versa. So emotional support is needed. Your guides are always sending you love, letting you know that you're not, going through this by yourself, and they're always trying to give you reassurance and clarity. Because some of you guys could have been feeling as though you're not with your right person. They are, backstabbing you, especially when they're at work or wherever they go. Archangel Aurora. She brings renewal, beauty, and divine presence, godlike, strong feminine energy. So some of you guys just need to embrace your divine femininity and learn how to receive love without feeling insecure within yourself, is what I'm hearing. A spiritual cleanse is needed, and forgiveness. Forgiveness. That could have been why you were so clouded. You felt like your person was cheating on you with somebody else and you couldn't figure it out. But it was more of an emotional betrayal. They were a people pleaser. They didn't have boundaries. The same way how you were strong-minded and you don't need other people's validation, it was the complete opposite for your person. And that's why you felt so betrayed, because you guys were not on the same page. But there is a renewal out here. With this heart chakra healing, the more you keep working on your heart space, repairing your heart, and learning how to forgive and not hold on to the past and the what ifs, not the what ifs, what's the word? Help me with a word. The confusion. Throat chakra healing. So you need heart chakra healing and throat chakra healing. I even told her to set boundaries with me too. That's good. You guys are working on yourself. Some of you guys really do need to do like a spiritual bath, a salt bath, an egg cleanse, do some type of prayer, meditation. You have to keep working on your shadow self. There's nothing wrong with saying that, you know, I'm still healing. Hey, from Texas. Welcome in. That Texas girl. All right. That's all you have to say. You don't have to be here. You do not have to be here. You do not have to be here. And you are gone. I look into myself every minute, as you should. You got to get out of this fiery energy. We have fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You guys are working on your temper, your self-expression, and how you elevate love and compassion. You guys are healing. I've been dealing with some dark things. Yeah, I can tell. You guys have been dealing with some anxiety, some depression, some clouded judgment. But you guys are breaking free from that, which is good. Which is good. I only have eyes for you. I only have eyes for you, okay? So you're becoming more clear that it's just you and your person now. I love this for you. After you feeling as though you are loving the wrong person, you're becoming more aware that you're safe. 3 years? That's amazing. Right, you're letting the anger go to be more loving and understanding. You're letting the anger go to be more loving and understanding. You're letting go of your childish ways. You're embracing your Christ-like energy. You're ignoring the outside chatter. You're growing one day at a time. Spirit is saying there's no need to rush. Brace yourself. Brace yourself. We have Yeshua, Jesus, teachings of unconditional love and forgiveness and divine connection. That compassionate living. I love that. You're not allowing the nosy ass people in the background to affect you anymore. Good. Good. Because you guys had a hard time letting all of that go. Because they were doing too much. They were doing too much. It's like, do you want to be with my person? Do you want me out the way so you can be with them? Give it time. Look, no urgency. Give it time, guys. Give it time. This is a healing process. We are in retrograde. Okay? Give it time. Give yourself time. Pace yourself. The more you're aware, the more you are aware of your triggers, the more you can heal them. And don't forget to ask for divine assistance. Help will come. Okay? So, closed mouth don't get fed. Thank you for the roses. Let's do what's the tea, and then I'm going to end this out. You guys are dodging a lot of negative people, escaping crazy people, protected by haters because you're uninterested. You're uninterested in the drama. You guys are very private, as you should. They think you're fake flexing because you don't want to let them in. They think you fake flexing, collective. There's nothing to be faking. You're not flexing. You're just living. And people are mad because they want to be in your business. So because you're happy, collective, you're fake flexing. You're supposed to be out here broke, busted, and disgusted with life, angry, just miserable, you know, looking tore up. You're supposed to be just looking crazy out here. But you're still out here thriving, smiling, and you're reconnecting with your person. And they're mad. Instead told how beautiful we are. Exactly. Your energy, you know, is selective. It's selective. If you don't want them in your energy, you don't have to. Whether it's family or, you know, acquaintance or co-workers or whoever these third parties are. You don't have to let them in. You don't have to let them know what the hell is going on. It's between you and God. So because you're quiet, you're private, and you like to stay to yourself, they're assuming that you're fake flexing. Because you're happy. And you're not sitting here giving into your depression. Look, they want proof. They want proof. We have getting evidence. Because they're haunted by past memories. People say you have a bad reputation, collective. So they want proof on how you are still staying afloat. They want proof. Like, cause they say you talking shit. You operating in your ego, collective. They say you talking shit. You talking big shit. So they want the proof. They say you're very egotistical at times, collective. These people. You be talking big shit. Like you sitting on all types of money. When you just have a rich spirit. You just have a rich spirit. You know how to, you know, take care of yourself. So they can kiss my ass, right? We have hustling. Love on the brain. You work. You're a hustler. You get by however you get by. Because the Lord provides for you. But they say that you are, some of them saying that you are a hopeless romantic, low-key stalking your person. Like, what? But you're ignoring all of that. So because you love your person and you want to be with your person, that's a problem? I really feel as though these people want you to end your relationship because they don't like you. That's why they're so heavily invested in projecting negativity onto your relationship. Exactly. They are dead. Look, love triangle. These people, these third parties, these multiple lovers, these choices, they see you rising. They see you rising. They see you becoming more stable, more secure, more confident. You ain't asking for no handout. It's like, why? Why would I ask you guys, of all people, for help? So you can talk shit and hold it over my head? I'd rather go to source. Hell, I'd rather go to a bank before I ask you guys for anything. The fuck? Some tarot readers hate our relationship too, not saying you though. You know, we're not going to discuss any other readers. But I understand. Clarify the love triangle. Like I said, they see you shining, they see you happy, they see you prospering, but yet they're talking shit about you, saying that you ain't got that much, collective. Because you are private. You don't want people in your business. Why do I have to expose my hand to you for you to feel better about yourself? What is it going to change in your reality if you understand what's going on with my finances? Is it going to make you feel better? Is it going to one up the collective? Weirdo. Nosy ass. So continue to set boundaries, collective. Move far away from these nosy ass people. And keep letting your shine. Ooh. Keep letting your light shine, because it's irritating their demons. It's irritating their demons. Can we get the likes up? I'd appreciate it. I'd appreciate it, guy. He said, how are you creeping in my house? I got a puzzle. Let me do this puzzle. There we go. You too busy winning. You're not worrying about these ain't shit people. You're not in competition with nobody. It's you versus you. You just want to feel secure and happy and content within your own world, within your own finances. Because you know, the Lord can give it and the Lord can take it. So they can sit here and be on their high horse, look down on you all they want. But you're never going to be at the bottom too long. But did you know we print everything you need to brand your business? You're never going to be at the bottom too long. Like, God always come through for the kid. It makes no sense of you even, worry about the vampires. They more invested in what you got going on, collective, than what you, how can I say this? They are more worried about what's going on in your life than you are what's going on with their life. You don't give a damn. You look at them like they ain't shit. You can't build from them. You can't connect with them. You're not on the same page. Y'all don't even operate on the same frequency. They are low vibrational. Whoever these people are that are heavily invested in your relationship, they are very low vibrational. You don't want nothing to do with them, even if it's family. Nosy ass family. He said they know my story more than me too. That's crazy. Crazy. It's your neighbors. Look, whoever these third parties are too damn invested for my liking. And it's like I'm getting annoyed just being in this energy. Like, why do you care so much? Why do you want to know so much? Why? So you can just talk shit and gossip and spread rumors and lies and slander the collective's name because of what they do for work, what they do for a living? Crazy. We have clout hungry. You're not out here lying. You're not out here saying anything and doing anything and making shit up. You're not. You're true to who you are. They're the ones coming with dirty offers, and you can see it a mile away. Like, I don't want you in my energy. I don't want you in my business. I don't want you in my relationship. Nothing but low vibrational creatures. Trying to force their way into your life. Nosy as hell. Just asking the most weirdest questions. Like, why do you want to know? I don't know. It gives me an ick. Because I'm not sitting here pressing about what people got going on in their household. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. You opened her eyes to it. You got to. You know? We have somebody that's into you. We got somebody that's into you. Same shit, different day. You already know they're into you. But these people, like I said, want to force their way into your life. Your person is in love with you. You guys have good chemistry, great vibes. When you guys are not on, this tense, chaotic, rough patch, there's a lot of love. There's a lot of passion. It's a lot of passion. I might add a lot of passion. So the sex is good, the vibes is good, conversation is good, Why are these people so invested? Because they're miserable within their own life. Misery loves company, Spirit says. You already know that. Clarify the into you. You guys aren't ignoring this person anymore. You figured out who the energy vampires are. You figured out who the problem is for some of you guys. You're not ignoring your person anymore. You're putting more action. You're taking charge over your life. You're finding clarity and seeing that the person that you were dealing with, they were somewhat of the problem, but they weren't the whole. They weren't the source. They were like the puppet. If that makes sense. Because they should have had more boundaries within the relationship. They were people pleasing. But it's hard to set up boundaries with people that are constantly trying to force their way into your relationship. Look. Because they're bothered by you, collective. They're bothered. They're intimidated by you, collective. You have a very strong demeanor about you. You don't kiss ass. You my kind of people. I rock with y'all. Y'all not kissing ass. Not even to granny or stepmom or whoever, auntie or uncle. You ain't kissing ass to no motherfucking body. You ain't kissing ass to no cousin, no sister, no nothing. You're not. It's like, who the fuck are you guys? God? You're not God. You ain't my God. You ain't paying my bills. I'm not asking for y'all help. Why are you so invested in my business? But they are preying on your downfall, collective. So stay prayed up. Thank you for the confetti. I appreciate the gift. Narc abuse recovery. Y'all not sitting here seeking outside validation. Y'all just want to be left alone. Healing yourself, making sure the relationship work, especially for your family's sake. I want you back. See, your person is, coming back to you. We have unbothered and moving on. And then we have bad karma. So you guys are moving away from this really rough patch in your life. You guys might have felt like you're going through some bad karma, but it's just, a storm. It will pass. So Spirit is saying, stay unbothered. Make sure you are sleeping well. You're not up overthinking, because all of that is coming to an end. Thank you, next. You guys are riding off in the sunset. While these people are just trying to project scarcity tactics over your life. So pray over you, your person, your kids, your household. It was the first of the month. I hope you guys did your cinnamon rituals. I hope you guys did your abundance rituals. Full on relocation. I know that's right. We have legal issues with girl fight. So some of them could have been something could have been blocking you right now with legal problems. Clarify the legal problems. Yeah, somebody was really prying in your business, preying on your downfall, overly invested, watching you, collective. The spiritual hater that ain't shit, that be trying to kiss your ass and act as though you guys are friends, supporting your creativity, knowing that they don't like what you do, because they know that you're very tapped in. So this person has been trying to cause havoc over your life. Pray for more protection. Amp up your protection. Return all that negativity right back to sender. Transmute it if you know exactly who it's coming from. Regardless, transmute it for your highest good. Because these people, they know you're unfazed. You don't really care. They just want to see if you're really egotistical or not. Because you be running away from them. You don't want to be bothered. You be trying to stay the hell away from these people. You be trying to stay away from these people. You don't go around them. You really don't. You avoid them like a black plague. Because you know what they come with. You know what they come with. Arguments. Just at war, competing. You're not competing with nobody. You over here trying to heal. Trying to go within. Trying to have a happy life, trying to fix whatever demons you had been, battling. That's all you're trying to do. Minding your business. Worrying about thyself. When these people, all they want to do is argue and fight and compete and bring drama your way. It's like, stay over there with this weird shit. I'm trying to manifest a better life. They were saying that you were sick. Some of you guys are mentally unwell. But you're not. None of that. You're not. You're not sick. Just because you're healing from past traumas, that does not mean that you're sick. You're healing. You are doing self-reflection. You are going within thyself to fix whatever issue you are holding on to that does not make you crazy. You're not mentally unstable. You're just uninterested in these people. You don't care. You don't even want to talk to them. You rather just shut them out of your world, out of your home life, out of your relationship. You're just unbothered. And I'm hearing that Cardi, bitch, I'm a mother. Unbothered. So be mindful of the ones that are trying to, kiss your ass now. That be talking about you behind your back, probably gossiping about what you do. They're trying to low-key steal ideas from you. So be mindful of the ones kissing your ass. Be mindful of the ones trying to kiss your ass, collective. When somebody's just trying to love bomb you to get some insights and get some tea from you. So be mindful. Hell, you don't even have to pick up the phone. Confirmation. You don't have to pick up the phone. You do not have to pick up the phone. It's not a requirement. Continue to set boundaries, collective, and operating in this boss daddy energy. You have that stable, rich business owner, CEO, big dick energy, collective. Continue to protect and set boundaries. Stay away from these people. All that they got bad habits. And there are thieves. Energy vampires. All they want to just siphon your energy and just... I don't even want to talk about these people no more. I don't. They need help. They all in your energy. They all in your energy. These spiritual haters, you're healing. Continue to heal. Your light is irritating their demons. And the more you stay happy, the more you keep going, the more you don't give up on yourself, the more you put yourself out there, the more it's going to piss them off. Right? So be mindful of the fake smiles around you. We are in retrograde. People are popping back up. Be mindful. Be mindful. I said I was going to get off. What time is it? Let me do a little love reading before I get off. Just a little love reading. What's going on with you and your person? You said you open your eyes. You open my eyes. That's good. That's good. That's good. I'm here for clarity so that you guys can make better decisions moving forward. Alright. I appreciate you, Queen. I'm about to get off too. Bless this deck so that the collective can get a clear and accurate reading through the divine source of light. So it is. Ashe. Is there anything the collective needs to know regarding them and their person? Romantic feelings. You guys, it's a lot of love. We have family, legal matters, intuition, liquid courage. So yeah, you guys are healing your family dynamic while these people are trying to cause chaos within the connection. And you intuitively know what's going on. So, don't give into your negative attachments, whether it's drinking or smoking or whatever. You deem this person as a player, but they're not a player. They're not. There's no grass is greener. Spirit is saying surrender. Let it go. Let it go. And that's for some of you guys. All right, so take what resonates and leave what does not. I'm not here to argue. I'm just a messenger. Let the fears go. You guys have unfinished business. There's massive changes coming. There's massive changes coming. If you can just learn to trust your person and give into love over evil and insecurity, things can heal for the better and change. So harmonize yourself by listening to high vibrational music. Stop giving into the low vibrational frequencies. You know what music you've been tapping into. Listen to positive music, collective. Listen to the positive music so that you can focus on healing and not giving into the toxic shit. Okay? Protect your home. Your person feel as though you make them feel safe and comfortable. Okay? Vice versa. Your ex-lover, yes, your person. Final guidance. Final guidance. You gotta heal that anxiety of yours. That's it, that's all. You're not crazy. You're not mentally unwell. Everybody has a little anxiety within them. Okay, collective? And there's nothing wrong with setting boundaries and being distant with people that you know are toxic. That's self-preservation, especially when they amplify your anxiety. Right? Spirit wants me to emphasize, collective, there's nothing wrong with you. You just have a little anxiety. That is the truth. Okay? Stop feeling as though you're crazy. Stop allowing their projections to get the best of you. There's nothing wrong with you. You're more sane than these people, if you ask me. You're not looking into other people's problems. You're worrying about yourself. You're worrying about healing yourself. These people aren't trying to heal. They are still unhealed. At least you're more aware of your triggers and you want to do better and you want your family to stay a family. Some people don't give a damn. They're ready to end their relationship and start over with somebody else and create broken homes. You would rather go through hell and high waters to fix your issues with your person, and there's nothing wrong with that. You're not a fool, you're not weak, you're not dumb, you're not crazy, you're not insecure, you're not none of that. You're a compassionate, mature, loving, forgiving person that is tapped in with the divine, and that is what the divine is promoting you to do. Forgive and give them grace, because you're not perfect and neither is your person. Okay? I'm gonna end that here. I hope that can help you guys get some clarity between you and your situation. Sending your love, sending your energy right back to you. Okay? Calling my energy back. Restored, renewed. You're welcome, guys. I appreciate everybody tapping in. It is 1 o'clock. 1:07, so that's 8. Divine abundance. Abundance is coming. Abundance is here. Act as though you have it now. Okay? And be in the space of worthiness. Because if you don't feel worthy of your abundance, you're going to give it to the next person. Right? So don't block your blessings. Stay prayed up. And forgive and heal. Right? Until next time, guys. Appreciate you guys for tapping the screen. And if you guys need me, check out my bio. If you guys would like private readings. okay? And I will be uploading this to my YouTube channel. So subscribe to my YouTube channel over there. The link is in my bio. Good night, King. Good night, everybody in the chat. I appreciate you guys sending my love. Okay? Sleep well. Till next time, guys. Bye.